It was a freezing March night years ago. I'd just returned from a grueling late shift, dragging myself through the door around midnight. All I wanted was to crack open an ice-cold beer and collapse onto the couch. No TV, no noise, just silence. But peace was a luxury I couldn't afford. 10 seconds later, click. The power died. That fuzzy pop before a blackout still haunts me. Our house had a habit of losing electricity, so I stepped outside to check the neighborhood. One house down the street still had lights on. Great, I thought. This is just my luck. I turned to go back inside, but the door was locked. Panic set in. My wife never locked doors. I banged on the windows, shouting her name. No answer. I sprinted to the backyard, locked too. That's when I spotted the hose. It lay unraveled beneath the breaker box. Someone had cut our power. On purpose. Peering through the window, I saw 2 flashlights darting through the dark. Burglars. My phone was inside on the couch. I hurled rocks at our bedroom window until my wife opened it. Hide in the closet. Now, I whispered. As I raced to a neighbor's house to call 911, my stomach churned. What if they hurt her? The police arrived swiftly, but the intruders had vanished, leaving our valuables gone. Later, my wife told me she'd heard a gun cock inches from her hiding spot. They'd kicked open the bedroom door and stood there, listening. To this day, I wonder, what if I hadn't stepped outside? We still live in that house. Every creak at night sends shivers down my spine. 2. The face in the storm. Living in my parents' basement felt like rock bottom. My older brother's success loomed over me, and crashing with mom and dad at 28 wasn't exactly a flex. But the basement was cozy, a mini apartment with a TV, kitchen, and my old PlayStation. I rarely went upstairs. One stormy Friday night, rain lashed the windows like bullets. The wind howled so fiercely, the house groaned. Curled in bed, I found the chaos weirdly calming until the power died. Thud. Something heavy hit the basement window. Assuming it was a tree branch, I grabbed my phone flashlight and stumbled toward the noise. What I saw still gives me nightmares. A pale, soaked face pressed against the glass. Our eyes met. Then he vanished. Footsteps creaked upstairs. I was home alone. No Wi-Fi, no cell service. My only escape, a basement window. I smashed the glass with a stool, climbed out, and sprinted through the storm. From a neighbor's porch, I called 911. By the time police arrived, the intruders were gone, along with half our belongings. The worst part? One had muttered, "Alex is in the basement. Go find him." How did they know my name? My parents blamed me. I still don't sleep during storms. 3. The warehouse chase. My night shift as a warehouse guard was mind-numbing until the storm hit. Rain drowned out the silence, and the power flickered, then died. Annoyed, I grabbed a flashlight to reset the breakers. Then I heard it, a metallic clang. Deep in the aisles, my beam caught another flashlight ahead. Someone else was inside. The smell of rusted metal hit me, Wet footprints trailed to a loading dock. Whispers. I froze. Two figures in black stood yards away, one gripping a crowbar. I'm armed, I bluffed, clutching my taser. They charged. I ran, weaving through shelves until their footsteps faded. Outside, I called 911, shaking. The intruders stole equipment, but my boss nearly fired me for abandoning my post. Now, night shifts are mandatory with a partner. I still jump at every echo in that warehouse. Why am I sharing this? Life can flip in seconds. These moments taught me to trust my instincts and never assume safety. Had I hesitated, things could have ended tragically. Stay alert, stay safe, and if you've experienced something similar, share your story below. Want more real-life horror stories? Like, comment, and subscribe for weekly updates. Your support helps others stay vigilant.